Right, the Americans took this small town here. They then trundled up this road here, seeing that there was a hill nearby that was perfectly positioned to put all their artillery on, do an artillery barrage on this big major town here before they assaulted it. Unfortunately for them, when they went up to set up on this hill, they didn't realise, as we've seen from the metal detecting video, this wood was full of German soldiers all dug in, and they heavily defended the wood and initially beat the Americans off. Americans came back and successfully took the hill, started to set up on there, and they were subject to 2 counter-attacks which they did fight off, and then they set up and put their artillery barrage onto this town and took the town. However, what you will see in the next part of this video will explain a lot, but there's a bit of a twist to this hill that I've only recently found out. So this whiteboard will now be extended over here, and I'll add some more detail in that'll make everything clear. So get yourself a cup of tea on the go, sit back and enjoy the video. Back out at the attack hill, and we just had the first find. Looks like a World War II tent peg. So I'm obviously on a bit of ground where the troops were camped, so we'll have a circle out and grid this, see what else we can find. Yeah, it's a bit different. I think I might actually keep that, just so that I've actually got one, because yeah, it's not often you say you know where they're camping. So right, we'll keep that and carry on. Right, I'm still on top of the German camp. I'm not sure you can probably see that down there. It just flipped out a little bullet cartridge. I don't know if that's German or not. I've got all my gear with me today, so I've got some water. So give me 2 seconds. Oh, I've got one of these little like pump spray bottles I've been using to clean stuff, but there is writing on there, but not anything I can make out. So we'll have to clean that up when we get back. See if we can work out if that's German or not. Okay, let's crack on. Right, well, I've got another target here. It was right next door to the other one. Ah, shotgun shell. Yeah, that's right next door to a blooming World War II bullet. Okay, we'll carry on. Well, I've just fished out that coin there from in the trench. I haven't had a look at it yet, so give me a couple of seconds. Well, not what we were after at all. You can see that in the light there. That's a €2 cent. French euro thing. 0120. So I don't know how that works. 2001. So anyway, we'll carry on, see what else we can find. Well, just out of the hole there, just had another cartridge, but once again can't get any detail off the back of it. So it looks like a World War II one. I'll have to get that in the acid bath when I get back. It's a shame that we don't know who these are. But anyway, I'm all out in the open now. Loads of signals everywhere. Iron, everything. There was a big foxhole just down there by the tree, which I just metal detected. Yeah, I'll come down and show you. Quite cool actually, but unfortunately there was no targets in it. But these things are still here and been left here. So as you can see, one foxhole. But yeah, it's not so hot today. I'm getting picked up at 5 o'clock. It's probably about 9:30, 10 now. So I've literally got all day. So I'm heading up to the top where I found the better stuff yesterday. And no, not yesterday, a couple of days ago. And then we'll see what we go. Right, let me patch all this up. We'll carry on. Well, I've just had that. It's got something like Jon Belarden. It's got writing on the top. So I don't know if that's an old lemonade bottle or whatever. Anyway, we'll take it back, we'll clean it up. I'll see if I can get a translation on the writing. That's pretty cool. Right, let's carry on. I'm only digging the positive targets at the moment because I know there's lots of shrapnel in the woods. So it's either bullets, these, or shotgun shells, but we'll see what we can get till we get up the top. Well, I just had another one of these caps. This one's a bit more dirty, practically next door. I'm wondering if these are mortar, like nose cones or something. Maybe there was right on top of a German mortar position. So I'm just going to spiral out as I do on the beach, and we'll see what other ones we can find. But yeah, this is well cool. I'm assuming that's what they are. They may well be bottle lids, but we'll definitely get an ID on those. Yeah, they've got to be German related. There's one there. I had the other one there. I've had one there. And I've just had some other bullets over there, so I think we're right on top of something here. So, right, time to fan them out, see what we can get. But if they are mortar tips, that's very good. They're going to clean up lovely, I should think. So they're going to be aluminium or something, so especially with the writing on, I'll get a positive ID. Well, I've just had that. I don't know whether that's a piece of melted lead or what it is, but oh well, we'll carry on and see what else we can get. Well, I'm still hovering around the mortar position. I've just had this out, and I didn't know better. I'd say that was part of the binoculars. It's got like a knurled ring here with a groove in the middle, almost like for the lens to go in, but I'm not sure. You've got one round the outside, so we'll have to clean that, see what it looks like. But I'm carrying on around here. There's loads of little targets here. Mainly them caps, but that's something different, so maybe this took a direct hit, I don't know, we'll keep looking. Well, this has to be a German position. These caps are everywhere. There's targets all over the place. There's some big iron targets here as well, so whether there's part of the mortar left, I don't know, but I'm going to have a look and see what I can find. There's a few people about, but they seem to be sticking to the paths, which is good. So they're not coming up and bothering me, so I shall carry on digging here and having a field day. Right, let's get on. Right, well, something a bit different from the caps that I've been excavating. just had the bullet. It's got some writing on there. It says SR44BV, looks like 11Z. So I don't know whether that's American or whatever. Just came out the base of here at this massive tree. The mortar position is literally just here. So whether they attack from the side, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird knowing all this history went on, but you can't sort of imagine it really. So anyway, we'll get this in the pouch. I'll get cut the pictures, get my researcher on it, see what he can come up with. But at least from that we should be able to work out whether that's English, American or German. Okay, let's crack on. Well, just here where that log's running along, just round this area here, that's where the mortar position was. The tree there, just where I've had the bullet, I've literally just got down to here. Another bullet, but again I can't see any markings on the end of these. So I'll have to get the acid on them. It's a shame really, that other one's the only one that I've seen had any markings on it. But at this rate I'm not going to end up leaving this area. It's really productive. Right, we'll crack on. Well, that gives you an idea of the size of the shells that were landing down on the Germans when they were here. You can see the scale next door to my shovel. I mean, that is ginormous. It's exploded, as you can see, but God, I can't carry that out. That'll have to stay back in the hole and not see the light of day for many more years. But I started digging the iron signals, see what they are. Still looking for mainly the positive ones, but oh well, we'll crack on. Right, I've managed to get another one of the lids. It's got a load of writing on it. I'll put a photo up in the top corner. I think these have got to be mortar caps. I'm still combing this area, there's just targets everywhere. So I might not even move, so let's carry on. But yeah, that's good. At least we can look that up on Google. See if we can find some corresponding text on a mortar cap, if that's what it is. Could have been someone had a party here and had loads of drinks and it's just a bottle top, but you never know. Well, I've just had this and it's like some little aluminium container. It's actually got a screw top lid on it. I don't know if I'll try and open it, but I won't be able to do it here, not when I'm out and about. Looks like it's got a little belt clip there. So, yeah, I don't know what that is. I should think it's definitely World War II, definitely German. Might be able to clean it up, might be some markings on it, you never know. But yeah, well pleased with that. That's something different again, you don't often find. Right, we'll crack on. I'll have to try and identify what they are. They obviously got a screw-in base running down the side. So I don't know. It must be something military. Oh well, we'll get that in the pouch and carry on. I'm right in the thick of it at the moment, but I'm going to head over that way. I'm going to do a bit up and down here, and we'll see what else we can get. But that was just literally there by the tree. Okay, let's go. Well, I've just had that. It's also got some bits on it. I don't know what that is. Try and identify it. Oh well, it's still going. There you go. Another half of a shell head glistening in the midday sun. So anyway, I can't carry these out as much as I'd like to. So I've got to a little clearing now. So I'm going to give this a good go and see what is here. There's a little hide there, so someone obviously sits in here, does shooting as well, so we might get a few shotgun shells. But this is lovely and open, so it should be fairly easy to do. I just found a hide in the forest, so I've climbed it. Give you a quick 360. the sort of terrain that we've been hunting. The end of the woods are just there on the road. So yeah, not looking too bad. Right, I'm going to head down that way now. Try and get back into the... actually, I've got to go over there because the forest... This is the edge of the forest here, so there might be something along this edge actually, because they would have had to protect this from a counter-attack. So I'll have a look straight through there, and then I'm going to go along the path and back in the woods. That's what I just climbed up. It's a right rickety old contraption, but just set up in the middle of the woods. Right, I'll grab a detector and we'll get moving. Well, I've had to stop for a bit. It's 3 o'clock now. I've been at it for some hours. My back is killing me. So I've decided to make camp here. I'm sitting on a branch. It's nice weather. Still got a couple of hours before I'm being picked up. Down to my last bottle of drink. So as you can see, that's all in German, but basically it's peach tea. So I'm giving that a go. You knew it'd be tea related anyway, didn't you? Mind you, I could murder a couple. I wish I'd bought my flask. So I'm going to have this, and then we'll do a bit more, see what else we can find, but I'll need to have probably about a 20-minute break. God, my rigging with all my stuff on is absolutely killing my back, but anyway, enough of my whinging. I'll have a quick drink and we'll get back to it. Well, I've just dug this. I'm not sure that's not a mine fuse. It's got a CCPA and then a little line here, and then 28E, and then it's got E1ZTZ with 6. I'm assuming that's what it is, unless it's a coil off a car. I don't know. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, I'm not taking that with me. I'm going to rebury that. I'll look it up when we get back, but I don't know what that is, but I'm not taking a risk. That's going back down into the ground. Okay. Well, I just had that. Looks like it might be the top of a spark plug. I mean, it all unscrews and moves. I don't know, I've never seen a spark plug like that, but I don't know. Maybe German ones are different. Well, we'll take it anyway, put it in the pouch, see how we go. Well, I just had the next find, it's a bullet. It's got a 44 stamped on it, so it's the right time frame, but I can't make out any of the other markings. But as you can see, the percussion cup is still intact, but the bullet is crimped over in the end. So whether that was a misfire, I don't know, but obviously I can't take that back with me. So I'll get a couple of picks and we'll put that one back in, rebury it.